what is happening in the world of entertainment and beyond? We've got breaking news that's going to blow your mind, so buckle up. The pace of news is insane, and if you're not plugged into Hollywood men, you're missing out on the biggest stories as they drop. Get ready for some huge updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're diving deep into the latest buzz, bringing you the inside scoop you won't find anywhere else. From blockbuster inspirations to massive streaming events, we're covering it all. Let's get into it. First up, a legendary filmmaker is revealing the secret weapons behind his latest horror masterpiece. Think iconic 90s thrillers. What hidden gems were behind the chilling atmosphere and gripping narrative? We've got the exclusive details on the films that sparked a creative firestorm. Next, get ready for a collaboration that's breaking the internet. A streaming titan is teaming up with a Hollywood heavyweight for his most ambitious project yet. What's the game plan? We're talking millions of subscribers, epic challenges, and a dare that could change everything. You do not want to miss this. Then, the internet's favorite streamer is back with a bang, and this time, a familiar movie star is joining the fray. What's the massive goal? What's the ultimate dare? We're breaking down the trailer that's got everyone talking and predicting what's next for this epic event. The stakes have never been higher. And finally, the pressure is on. A major star is challenging a streaming sensation to achieve an insane goal with a wild consequence on the line. We're talking about a game-changing bet that could have massive implications. Will the streamer rise to the occasion? You'll have to watch to find out. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get this episode rolling. 90s horror classics fueled a modern masterpiece. Did you catch the chilling new horror flick that's got everyone talking? You might be surprised to learn that its creator drew deep inspiration from two iconic films of the 1990s. Director Ryan Coogler, known for his groundbreaking work, recently shared his deepest cinematic influences for his latest project, Sinners, a film already being hailed as one of the best horror movies of 2025. This intense drama, starring Michael B. Jordan as twin brothers returning to their 1930s Southern hometown to open a juke joint, weaves a tale of both real and supernatural challenges on its grand opening night. Coogler, in a heartfelt letter thanking fans for the film's success, paid homage to his ancestors and a vast array of over 40 cinematic influences. The list included titans of the horror genre like John Carpenter, David Cronenberg, Wes Craven, and Jordan Peele, alongside literary giant Stephen King. King's Salem's Lot, Coogler revealed, was particularly formative in shaping his approach to Sinners, emphasizing the importance of community. Salem's Lot is about the town. Not to give too much up, but this movie's about this community. This focus on the setting as a character in itself is a hallmark of Coogler's storytelling. However, the real buzz surrounds the specific 90s horror films that made the cut. Coogler gave a shout-out to Robert Rodriguez, the director behind two of his absolute favorite films from that decade. For viewers who have experienced Sinners, one particular scene might have sparked a sense of déjà vu. Remember when the characters undergo a test, consuming pickled garlic to determine who is or isn't a vampire. This memorable sequence directly echoes a pivotal moment in Rodriguez's cult classic, From Dusk Till Dawn. Both films share the narrative thread of brothers and feature a dramatic shift with the sudden introduction of vampires within a lively, dive bar setting, culminating in a tense vampire siege. While Sinners leans into a dramatic tone, From Dusk Till Dawn offers a more action comedy feel, showcasing Coogler's ability to adapt and reimagine genre elements. Another significant influence identified is The Faculty, a film that itself paid homage to John Carpenter's The Thing. Coogler stated that Sinners is quite close to The Faculty. The parallel is most evident in the scene where the group in Sinners forms a circle, each consuming a piece of pickled garlic to confirm their non-vampire status. This mirrors the paranoia and suspicion found in The Faculty, where parasitic aliens take over hosts, subtly altering their behavior in ways reminiscent of vampiric possession. The chilling allure of succumbing to the invading force, a theme present in both films, creates a palpable sense of dread and temptation. Furthermore, both movies are set in small southern towns, where the intricate social fabric of the community plays an almost character-defining role in the unfolding events. The community has been buzzing about these connections, with fans dissecting every scene for further nods to these influential 90s films. Analysts are noting how Coogler masterfully blended homage with his unique vision, creating a horror experience that feels both familiar and refreshingly original. But the inspiration doesn't stop there. Get ready for a massive streaming event that's about to redefine the game. Next, we're diving into a collaboration that's set to break the internet. Streaming sensation Kai Cenat's epic Mafiathon 3 gets Hollywood star power. The internet's most electrifying streamer, Kai Cenat, is gearing up for the grand finale of his record-breaking Mafiathon series, and he's bringing some serious star power along for the ride. In a surprise trailer drop that sent shockwaves across social media, Cenat revealed that Michael B. Jordan will be making a guest appearance in Mafiathon 3, the final installment of his ambitious trilogy. This collaboration between a digital entertainment titan and an A-list Hollywood actor promises to elevate the streaming event to unprecedented heights. In the trailer, a mob-themed skit sets the stage, with Cenat addressing his fellow streamers, reflecting on a monumental year of achievements, including new properties and the launch of Streamer University. "It's been a hell of a year, right?" Cenat exclaims. "Every goal, every achievement, new properties, Streamer University, to every motherfucker that doubted us. I tell you what, cheers, fellas." The celebratory mood is interrupted by the arrival of a rival, who is none other than Michael B. Jordan himself, delivering a suave gentleman, "Pleasure seeing y'all again." This initial scene cleverly transitions into a behind-the-scenes look, with Cenat and Jordan discussing the immense scale of Mafiathon 3. "So this time, we gotta go bigger than ever," Cenat tells Jordan, who acknowledges the challenge. "How you gonna go bigger than Mafiathon 2? You did 30 days, 24/7, like, that's insane." Cenat then lays out his audacious goal, 1 million subscribers for this final Mafiathon. His collaborators chime in with increasingly outlandish suggestions, from buying them Lamborghinis to skydiving naked, to help him reach the target. Jordan, however, proposes a more visually impactful solution. Kai Cenat cutting his hair once he hits the 1 million subscriber mark. Cenat's initial disbelief, "You trippin', bro," quickly turns into acceptance with a defiant "fuck it. Bet." The trailer culminates in a Scarface-inspired shootout, forcing the crew to evacuate amidst explosive chaos, perfectly setting the tone for the high-stakes event. This epic subathon is slated to begin on Monday, September 1, mere days after Cenat's highly anticipated Fortnite skin debut. Cenat's previous Mafiathon streams have been legendary. The first, held from February 1 to March 2, garnered an astonishing 46 million hours watched and featured guests like NLE Choppa, G Herbo, and DDG. Mafiathon 2 was even more spectacular, boasting an incredible lineup of celebrity guests including SZA and Glorilla, and concluding with Kai achieving a staggering, record-breaking 728,000 Twitch subscribers. The involvement of Michael B. Jordan in Mafiathon 3 is already generating massive buzz, with fans speculating about the dynamic between the two stars and the potential for even more viral moments. Online communities are buzzing with excitement, with many predicting that Mafiathon 3 will shatter all previous records. Analysts are pointing to this collaboration as a prime example of the blurring lines between traditional Hollywood and digital content creation, highlighting the immense power and reach of platforms like Twitch. But the biggest dare is yet to be revealed. What happens when ambition meets a truly wild wager? Get ready for the ultimate challenge that could change everything. Kai Cenat drops Mafiathon 3, trailer featuring Michael B. Jordan's surprise cameo. The internet is buzzing as popular streamer Kai Cenat has officially unveiled the trailer for Mafiathon 3, the highly anticipated final chapter of his record-breaking subathon series. Adding a massive dose of star power to the announcement, the trailer features a surprise appearance from none other than Hollywood actor Michael B. Jordan. This collaboration signals a significant moment for online content creation, blending the worlds of streaming and mainstream entertainment. The trailer itself is a cinematic spectacle, opening with a dramatic, mob-themed scene. Kai Cenat, addressing his collaborators, reflects on an incredible year of growth and achievement. "It's been a hell of a year, right? Every goal, every achievement, new properties, Streamer University, to every motherfucker that doubted us. I tell you what, cheers, fellas." The celebratory atmosphere is abruptly interrupted by the arrival of a rival, revealed to be Michael B. Jordan, who delivers his lines with characteristic cool. "Gentlemen, pleasure seeing y'all again." This setup cleverly leads into a candid conversation between Cenat and Jordan about the ambitious scope of Mafiathon 3. "So this time, we gotta go bigger than ever," Cenat tells Jordan, who responds by questioning how they can surpass the success of Mafiathon 2, noting its extreme length and dedication. "How you gonna go bigger than Mafiathon 2? You did 30 days, 24/7, like, that's insane." Cenat then confidently states his objective: to reach 1 million subscribers during this final Mafiathon. The trailer showcases his fellow streamers offering increasingly outlandish ideas to help him achieve this goal, from gifting them Lamborghinis to daring him to skydive naked. However, Michael B. Jordan proposes a more visually impactful and memorable dare. Kai Cenat must cut his hair once he hits the 1 million subscriber milestone. Cenat's initial reaction is one of playful disbelief. "You trippin', bro," but he ultimately accepts the challenge with a resounding, "Fuck it. Bet." The trailer concludes with a thrilling, Scarface-inspired shootout, ending with the crew making an explosive escape, perfectly hyping the event. The Mafiathon 3 subathon is set to commence on Monday, September 1, immediately following Cenat's debut of his new Fortnite skin. Cenat's previous Mafiathon events have set new benchmarks in streaming. The first Mafiathon, running from February 1 to March 2, amassed an incredible 46 million hours of watch time and featured notable guests such as NLE Choppa, G Herbo, and DDG. Mafiathon 2 was an even grander affair, attracting a star-studded lineup including SZA and Glorilla, and culminated in Kai achieving an unprecedented 728,000 Twitch subscribers, a record at the time. The inclusion of Michael B. Jordan is already a major talking point, with fans eagerly anticipating the chemistry and potential viral moments generated by this unique partnership. Discussions across social media platforms and fan forums are alight with speculation about the impact of Jordan's involvement. Industry observers are highlighting this as a significant crossover event, demonstrating the growing influence of streamers and the opportunities for collaboration between digital creators and Hollywood talent. But the ultimate wager isn't just about a haircut. It's about pushing boundaries and achieving the impossible. Get ready for the dare that could define a generation of streaming. Michael B. Jordan issues hair-cutting dare to Kai Cenat for Mafiathon 3 goal. In a bold move that has the internet captivated, Hollywood superstar Michael B. Jordan has thrown down the gauntlet to streaming phenomenon Kai Cenat, issuing a daring challenge tied to his upcoming Mafiathon 3 event. The stakes: if Cenat achieves his ambitious goal of hitting 1 million subscribers, Jordan has dared him to shave his head. This high-profile challenge, revealed in the Mafiathon 3 trailer, underscores the immense scale and star power behind the streamer's final subathon trilogy installment. The trailer paints a vivid picture, beginning with a cinematic, mob-inspired narrative. Kai Cenat, addressing his crew, reflects on a year of unprecedented success. "It's been a hell of a year, right? Every goal, every achievement, new properties, streamer university, to every motherfucker that doubted us. I tell you what, cheers, fellas." The scene is dramatically interrupted by the arrival of Michael B. Jordan, who delivers his lines with a commanding presence. "Gentlemen, pleasure seeing y'all again." This introduction seamlessly transitions into a behind-the-scenes discussion where Cenat and Jordan hash out the colossal objective for Mafiathon 3. "So this time, we gotta go bigger than ever," Cenat declares to Jordan, who acknowledges the monumental task ahead. "How you gonna go bigger than Mafiathon 2? You did 30 days, 24/7, like, that's insane," Jordan states, setting the stage for Cenat's ambitious target, 1 million subscribers. The trailer then features Cenat's fellow streamers proposing increasingly extravagant ideas to help him reach this milestone, from gifting them Lamborghinis to the audacious suggestion of him skydiving naked. Jordan, however, offers a more direct and visually striking dare. Kai Cenat must cut his hair upon achieving the million subscriber goal. Cenat's initial playful protest, "You trippin', bro," quickly gives way to an enthusiastic acceptance. "Fuck it. Bet." The trailer culminates in a thrilling, Scarface-style shootout, concluding with an explosive evacuation, effectively heightening the anticipation for the event. The Mafiathon 3 subathon is scheduled to kick off on Monday, September 1, just one day after Cenat is set to unveil his new Fortnite skin. Cenat's previous Mafiathon events have been landmark occasions in the streaming world. The first Mafiathon, which ran from February 1 to March 2, accumulated a staggering 46 million hours of viewership and featured collaborations with artists like NLE Choppa, G Herbo, and DDG. Mafiathon 2 reached even greater heights, boasting a roster of celebrity guests including SZA and Glorilla, and concluded with Kai achieving a then record-breaking 728,000 Twitch subscribers. The involvement of Michael B. Jordan in Mafiathon 3 has already ignited massive fan engagement, with many speculating about the dynamic between the two personalities and the potential for viral moments. Social media is abuzz with reactions to the dare, with fans debating the likelihood of Cenat going through with the haircut. Industry analysts are viewing this as a testament to the power of influencer marketing and the growing synergy between digital entertainment and Hollywood. But will he actually go through with it? The ultimate test awaits. Prepare for the dare that could break the internet. Alright, that's a wrap on another packed episode. We saw how 90s horror classics inspired a modern masterpiece, got the inside scoop on Kai Cenat's Mafiathon 3 with Michael B. Jordan, and heard about the epic dare on the line. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, smash that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all socials. We'll see you in the next one.